Welcome to Backstage Memphis with Brawin. As you guys know, Memphis is a fun town. From the food to the music to the rich history, Memphis has a lot to offer. In a previous episode, we took you backstage with the Memphis Urban League Young Professionals. I brought you some of the panel members who were board members as well. I introduced you to the president and the incoming vice president. So now let me introduce you to somebody who was actually at the panel discussion, Creation of the Mind. And he has one of the coolest businesses that I've seen in a long time, especially in the African American community, because sometimes we shy away from computers and technology. So you, first of all, introduce yourself. Tell us your name.
My name is Chris Eggleston, and I create apps for companies.
Tell us what you thought about, first of all, about the event.
The event was incredible. It's great to see, young entrepreneurs.
All right, welcome back to Backstage Memphis. This is Trey Carter III. Trey was a part of the panel for the event From Creation to the Mind.
Right.
And in addition, he's also a board member. So Trey had one of the best pieces of advice from the panel, which is, if you're not ready to hustle,
hey,
you're not ready for business.
You're not ready
for it. You're not
and
ready for it. Tell us how you think the event went. Tell us how you think it went.
Well, the event was a success, and the reason I say so, there was great participation not only from the panel, but also from the guests. And one thing I also noticed, and I'm glad I asked the question, was how many of you are aspiring to be an entrepreneur or new to being an entrepreneur? And I saw at least 10 to 15 hands.
Yeah, a lot of hands.
So that made me feel good that we're not only just giving out information for information's sake, but we're giving to those who are looking to definitely put it to use and execute in their own day-to-day lives as entrepreneurs.
Memphis Urban League Young Professionals. The organization certainly works hard, but in this episode, we're going backstage to show you just how hard they play. Come on, let's go. This is Raymond Lewis. Are you a Memphis native? A native Memphian?
Yes, born and raised.
Born and raised. Have you ever lived anywhere else?
I stayed in Jacksonville, North Carolina when I was in the Marine Corps.
But for the most part, you've been here.
Yes.
So would you say that your style is representative of like Memphis's flavor when men go out, get dressed up, look this good, go to a party?
Yeah, I think so in my age group.
Ooh, what's your age group? Are you in the 21 to 40 demographic?
Oh, I'm 38.
Oh, whoa.
I'm proud.
Are you single?
No, you just interviewed my girlfriend.
Why is she just your girlfriend? Why are you not married to her?
Oh, we hadn't got to that.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. He gonna answer the question. Put you all the way on blast. Look, well, something obviously there's something about her that you like, and vice versa. But you guys look fabulous. Look, tell us a little bit about your motivation for tonight. Did your girlfriend say, you know what you need to do? Did she give you any like pointers?
Well, I actually called and asked her what the dress code was. She said chic, and she said dress to impress. So I actually put on this three-piece suit, but when I got to the house, she told me the jacket was a little bit too much, so I left it hung up. So this is what's left.
You look fabulous. Do you feel like you're ready for whatever is about to unfold inside that party?
Oh, yes, I am.
All right, you look good. Thank you for stopping by and visiting us. Tell us your name one more time.
Raymond Lewis.
Raymond Lewis. You heard it here first, people. Nice meeting you. So, this is Swan.
Yep.
Swan. I just like saying it. I'm going to say it a few more times. Anyway, Swan is responsible for allowing us to come and film tonight. He is a part of the committee that brings you the Lux Penthouse. So, Swan, just tell us a little bit about your role with the organization, and tell us about how excited you are to have the Urban League Young Professionals here tonight.
Well, first of all, my role as entertainment director is to go out and find diverse talent, different multicultural groups, and I would say an upscale audience. So we're looking for people who are about doing business. As far as bringing the Memphis Urban League here, it's something that is long overdue to get people who are actively doing positive things in the community, to get them together and celebrate, have a good time in a venue that caters to them. And that's the goal of Lux Penthouse, is to ask people to expect more culturally and to gear events that cater toward them.
What do you think makes, I mean, I've been through the space. I think it's fabulous. I like raw space. It kind of reminds me of my place in Chicago. But it just seems like every time I turned around, there was something behind another door or something. What do you think makes this place unique, and why should organizations consider coming here and bringing their events here?
Well, the history behind this building, Lux Penthouse was actually a powerhouse for the central train station here in Memphis. If you look around the building, it's not unlike many buildings around the nation in the fact that it was used as an industrial base to power the country. And we wanted to leave that artistic, I guess, touch, or the look and feel of it the same, and just kind of allow people to kind of feel like they're in a part of history, and to take it up a notch.
You definitely get that. That's one of the things I love about it, is the space is raw, but even though I didn't know the history of the space, with it being right here by the railway and walking into, you almost feel like you're walking into another time. This is Monica from Wisconsin. I told her she's a long way from home. I've been living in Chicago for over 20 years, so I'm starting to spend a little more time in Memphis, and I'm learning my way around, so I'm documenting my journey to get reacquainted with Memphis. And one thing I did not know anything about is how Memphians get dressed to go out. And when you came through, I thought, wow, she looks great. You look really, really pretty. I love the dress. Turn, let us see. Check out the heels and everything. You look pretty, and your hair looks beautiful. So tell us a little bit about like what your motivation was getting dressed tonight.
Honestly, I just wanted something simple, something quick to put on, but something fashionable.
It's very, very fashionable. Do you remember where you picked up your outfit?
I got this dress from Fossil. Fossil, yes. Yeah. They don't only just sell watches; they sell very cute, chic clothes.
Is there a Fossil store here in Memphis?
There's one in Wolf Chase Mall.
See, yes. Okay, so yes. I haven't gotten to Wolf Chase Mall yet. That just is going to show you, like, I have been very limited in my movement, haven't I?
To get to Fossil, yes. They have great clothes.
Okay, and your hair looks like you just walked out the salon.
Seriously? No, I did not just walk out the salon. Yes, it's actually natural.
It is.
Yep. Wash, blow dry, flat iron, that's it.
I love it. If I did
that's it.
Place, I'd be doing that all day. So, quick question. What were you listening to when you got ready tonight?
Actually, I was watching the football games.
Oh, you were. The Southern Heritage Classic is not on, is it? It's not on TV.
I was watching SEC football tonight. I'm a sports fan. So.
Okay, very good. Welcome back, you guys. You know, I'm here to play around and see like the Memphis fashion as the party unfolds inside. So when these two girls walked in, I was like, they look fabulous. You know, I'm digging the natural hair in Memphis. Of course, I feel right at home. And these girls obviously got dressed for a nice time. Let's talk a little bit about like what they're wearing and what the motivation was. Okay, let's start with you. Tell us your name.
My name is Amber Arrington.
Okay, Amber, are you from Memphis?
No, I am from Greenville, Mississippi, but I currently reside in Jackson, Mississippi.
So are you just here for all the festivities? Because this is a crazy weekend.
Of course. I was here for the Classics weekend.
Were you at the football game? No, it's still going on right now, right?
I was tailgating. I missed the game.
Oh, you tailgate. That's the most fun. We already know that. Take a little twirl around. We love the sequins. Love the hair. Love the earrings. I love it. You look so cute. Okay, tell us your name.
Hi, I'm Cendrika Arrington, and I'm also from Greenville, Mississippi, but currently reside in Cordova, Tennessee.
Very nice. Okay, you got to tilt a little bit. So, like, I want everybody to see me flower in my fro. Turn around, let us see a little bit of that. Love it. Tell us a little bit about what you're wearing, your motivation this evening.
Well, actually, I'm wearing just a knitted leather dress at the bottom here. I added this belt to accentuate my waist. and in the recent weight that I have actually gained, usually you don't accentuate weight that you
don't. This is called bragging, right? Look, these big girl thighs, and she's like the little weight that she's gained. You know what? We might cut her out the video for that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hi, I'm Keisha Whitaker. I'm the Public Relations Chair for the Memphis Urban League Young Professionals. And the last time you saw me, I was at the Civil Rights Museum. We were hosting our actual entrepreneurship forum, which was a great event. And we're here tonight to celebrate and party hard for a purpose. Now, the Memphis Urban League Young Professionals, we work so hard, not only in our careers and in the community, but we also like to play hard. So we really want to party tonight, but party with a purpose. The proceeds from this event will go to support the Memphis Urban League's programs, and we're just so thankful that we're able to provide this type of assistance, but also give our members and give the larger community some variety and a fun night.
Well, am I a tweeter?
Yes.
Is that what I am? I'm a tweeter now, and so Keisha got one of my first tweets also. Trey just reminded me he got my very first. You know, boys, they like to remind you of all sorts of things. So all of a sudden now I'm a tweeter, and I'm sending out information about this party, and then I'm getting like all this information about all the people that are excited to be here this evening. So we are excited that you guys would have us. We had a chance to work hard. The conference was amazing. We've been working on the footage and looking over some of the interaction. Your guests and your panel was amazing, and certainly this is the play hard part. And as we know, when we play hard, we like to dress the part. You look amazing. Right, welcome back to Backstage Memphis. You guys have already met the lovely Trey Carter the third.
Yeah,
the third.
Patrick Carter the third.
Patrick Carter, affectionately known as Trey. Trey just reminded me he got my first ever tweet.
I feel like that's special. We got to document that down.
First ever tweet. Yeah. But this part of the show, you know, I was with you guys when you were working hard. We're playing hard tonight. Right. And right now, I just wanted to see how Memphians get all dressed up when they come out. You look fabulous. A man in a suit at a party. Let me ask you this. Are you in a suit because you're on, well, you're not in a suit. I didn't realize you had on jeans. You have on your sport coat.
I do.
Beautiful shirt. Like, if you weren't a part of this organization, is this how you would have come out tonight anyway?
I would, because it makes a statement. I always talk with my peers, male and female. They always say what it is they like to see more of, or what type of party event they would like to go to and see what type of atmosphere. And I want to make sure that I'm an example. So at least I say I had an okay time, but at least I dressed the part. You know?
Well, what statement is all this making?
Well, I think it's a little evolution and revolution in one. So I take it back. I try to keep it traditional, let them know about my business. That's why I have on the suit. But you add a pocket square, you add some casual sneakers, so you let them know this is some playtime too. This is not just business. So.
Okay, I'm gonna just tell you one thing I love about you. You are a sound bite in the making. Every time we see Trey, you have some. I still remember what you said at the business roundtable. If you're not ready to hustle, you're not ready for business, right? So tonight is an evolution. And a revolution. You look fantastic. Welcome to Backstage Memphis with Brawin. Be sure to catch my latest episode on my YouTube channel called Brawin Backstage. You can also follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Brawin Backstage. And you can always visit my website at brawin.com.